The Bagisu people or the Bamasaba people of Elgon are a Bantu tribe and Bantu-speaking ethnic group of the Masaba people in eastern Uganda, who are closely related to the Bukusu people of Kenya. They live mainly in the Mbale district of Uganda on the slopes of Mount Elgon and speak Lugisu, sometimes called Lumasaba, which belongs to the Niger-Congo language family. These people had a loose political structure based on clans, with every clan having an elder known as chief of the clan. The men were chosen on the basis of age and wealth and were responsible for maintaining law and order, unity as well as the continuity of the clan. The Bagisu traditionally worship a supreme god called Welelunya, also known as Wele Namanga, with Namanga derived from the Nanga, denoting a cloth, a view indicating that God wears a white cloth to symbolize his holy nature. Since Welelunya is invisible and resides above, the Bagisu expect him to be everywhere and dwell in every activity they perform, including Mbalu, circumcision, a traditional circumcision ceremony of boys which marks their initiation into manhood. Traditional Bagisus were primarily sedentary agriculturalists. Their two main staple food crops are millet and plantains, supplemented with several varieties of beans, yams, and cucumbers. They also kept cattle, sheep, goats, and dogs, used by professional hunters. The traditional style of dwelling consisted of a structure made of poles, samplings, or bamboos interlaced into a framework, which was then plastered with mud and cow dung and thatched with grass or plantain fiber. While the basic style of the house has been retained, huts now have steeper roofs, one doorway instead of two, and some even have windows. Other changes in the house construction include rectangular shapes and a few brick and cement plastered homes. The Bagisu, in the traditional context, adopt any of three ways to marry. They are: marriage by formal alliance refers to marriage arranged by the fathers of the couple and validated only after payment of the bride price. Marriage by elopement often results from clandestine love affairs with an unmarried girl of the area or grows out of casual unions. Once the woman moves in with a man, she is referred to as his wife, and marriage by widow inheritance is one of which requires only a goat or two to be given to a woman's father in recognition of the new marriage. Once the bride price has been paid, all three methods are equally valid, and all three give the husband right to his wife's labor, control over her movements, and sexual rights. Artistic expression among the Bagisu is primarily confined to singing, dancing, and the playing of musical instruments. The instruments include the seven-stringed lyre, played by professional males, a single or double-stringed musical bow played with a crowd resonator, a man's instrument, and a reed zither. Drums are played by both men and women. On the plains area of Bagisu, a four-holed flute of bamboo is played with the instrument held vertically. Whistles of hard-bodied fruits are made by head boys.